did you ever play? Did you ever see like Oregon Trail, like the old video game where it was all about like? We played it. I played it when I was like in elementary school, like middle school, and it was like in the computer labs, and it was always, you got to pick that you could be a banker, a farmer, or this. You started out as one of 3 characters, and then it was you trying to move across the Old West with your family. And so then it was like, you'd have to go out and like hunt things. There was a silly little mini game, and then it was like, oh, your son is sick. Should you stop and wait it out, or do you need to press on? Because like little things, and then it was like you could die of dysentery, or you could do all these. There's a shirt I bought that makes a reference to that. That's kind of funny.
Oh,
because it's the old green like Apple graphics with the 8-bit like little dots of the like covered wagon and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
I remember games like that, like. Well, what was that like? That Leisure Shoot Larry or whatever.
Oh yeah, Leisure Shoot Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards and
then
stuff.
there was those other things where you'd have to like ask different questions, and
or they'd ask
great. You, where is the wand? Or is there a wand in this room or something? And,
is there a door? Yeah, walk north. You cannot walk there. There's okay, walk south.
Yeah.
Those old text adventure games. Yeah, those were annoying and fun all at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Well, so part of that trip down memory lane, somewhat ties into we're taking a trip down memory lane with another version of a soda that we've had before.
Right. We are revisiting. The style,
revisiting the style and the bottle style of this particular soda from Japan. For this, give it a shot. I'm Andrew,
and I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com, and the beverage we're about today is as Andrew said, from Japan. It's a Ramune soda.
Right. And that is kind of a overarching brand for many different flavors of soda.
Right.
Like I said, that's kind of the big brand. And then under that, you could have what we have today, which is Grape. They have Blue Hawaii was one of the ones I found on a list. There was lots of different things.
Kimchi.
Kimchi, which kind of wish I'd have found that one because that sounds like fantastic and terrible all at the same time.
Yeah, originally these have been brought to our attention by Erica, who used to be a listener of the show. I don't know if she still is or not. That was several years ago, but she had was always giving us great suggestions, and I think originally may have even told us about the original Fade to Black.
Yeah, I believe actually she does get credit for that.
So we tried one. It must have been 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was quite a few years ago, and the one we had was bubblegum.
So. And you can find got this at Cost Plus.
I got this at Cost Plus. I've seen them everywhere. You can get them at your local kind of your Asian markets. Like I said, you can find them there.
At Disney World.
Yeah, I bet Disney World. Right?
When I was there, when we went there, so it had to be before that, and we went in 2010. So it had to be prior to that we tried, because I remember walking in the Epcot Center and in the little Japan area, and I was like, oh my gosh, Ramune sodas. Yeah, they had them there. So
and they've got. Not as many as they list, but usually you see 5, 6 of them, like I said, that most people wind up carrying. But so the interesting thing about this bottle is there's actually a marble up at the top here, and it's kind of a unique way that you have to open this, and then we're going to do it here in a minute. But you open it up, you're going to flip this top over, and then you basically have to jam this marble down into here, and I guess that's something kids would like. That was kind of like
she said because she actually had lived in Japan for a while, and she remembered that was a nostalgia sort of thing for her. So that's why I think she'd originally told us about it, because it was kind of unique, sort of interesting thing to do.
I don't know if it was quite this involved, but do you know how far this soda dates back to in Japan?
I don't. How far?
I don't know. I was hoping you. No. Actually, I think
1982?
1876.
Wow. The same style of...
Well, that's the part I'm guessing.
Okay.
I'm guessing not so much.
Kimchi flavored?
That was the original. Would you be surprised?
There were some there's some delicious ingredients in here. Some variety of colors. Variety of dyes with certain numbers.
Yeah, we've kind of been all about the last few weeks of all these, all natural things sparkling. So we figured we'd go way the other way.
We're on the other side of
They
that.
want to make sure to let you know not to swallow the plunger. Which is important. But okay, so ingredients: carbonated water.
Good start.
That's okay. High fructose corn syrup. Okay,
depending on who you talk to.
You hear bad things about that, but it could go either way.
This is where it gets good.
Citric acid and artificial flavor. And then this is where you go to the FD&C red number 40, FD&C yellow number 5, tartazine, and FD&C blue Number 1, Brilliant Blue.
Brilliant Blue.
Brilliant
that was
Blue.
what I. Yeah, it's
that's
brilliant.
a good one. So that's how you make purple, apparently.
Right. Actually, after they got done making the beverage itself, then they hardened the mixture and put it on the cap right here. So.
They put it on the cap, exactly.
They took what was left over, made the caps. So,
yeah,
all right.
So I'm not exactly.
So you've popped that off.
So I popped this part off. Okay, and then it says.
Read the instructions.
I detach the plunger from the center of the cap. That's this. Place the plunger on the top of the bottle. Press down firmly with the base of your palm to release the marble.
Yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, something.
Oh wait, detach the plunger from the center of the cap. Oh, see, look, I'm already doing things here. See, I realize this part has to come down first because this is the center of the cap. So you got to take this off first. See, that's what protects it from doing it itself. See now.
Okay.
Now
okay.
we're gonna do this part, which is gonna sound probably pretty violent. Oh wait, I shouldn't put that glass there.
Exciting times.
That's right. Well, you always hope you're just not going to break your.
There we go. Oh, wow. I wonder why.
And they do mention not to eat this. Although I don't know if this is any worse than probably the coloring that we're about to drink. So
yeah, right. We might as well suck on that. It will distract us. I wonder why.
Oh, look at that. That marble just stays right in there. Yeah. And I think then the kids play with the marble, right?
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
That was like the other thing that became...
You can probably, take that blue part off and then the marble comes out? I guess. Okay. So, yeah, we got a little soda, but you also got a marble.
Soda and a toy.
And this is only 6.76 ounces and is $1.49.
Yeah, so it's not cheap. We are importing this, though. You know?
Right.
Too bad our kids aren't younger. Maybe they would still find fun in a marble.
Or we could just have it as a little...
As a keepsake?
Souvenir.
As a keepsake. Okay.
Inspire you. Oh, there's not a lot of soda in there.
No. When you split it, there's not much soda. I could already smell the aroma, though, as soon as I popped that marble down. You could definitely smell that.
That is delicious grapeness.
That's really, that's what I'd expect out of like a grape crush kind of soda.
Grape crush, grape bubble yum, some sort of delicious.
Oh, you know what? You are so right. This is more like the gum, like grape bubble yum gum, where it's got that. Oh, yeah, totally. Mm. Wow. All right, well, that is nostalgic, and it does smell good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
it
good
does
times.
smell good in a nostalgic type of way. Oh. Well, the flavor's a letdown.
That is not very good.
That is not good at all. Wow. That it's actually surprisingly flat. I mean, it was a little carbonated.
Not very sweet.
But yeah, yeah, wow, that is not good at all. That is really bad. The aroma, I was like, oh man, this is
yeah. Oh, I know.
I thought this is going to be super grape crush, sweet, whatever.
Right,
Just like,
right,
okay,
absolutely. No, that's a big letdown after that aroma.
That is huge.
Wow.
There's a very super fake flavor in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did we think about the bubblegum one?
I'd have to look that up. I think we gave it like a 1 or something like that. Which this is not going to even get that.
Wow. No.
This is. Do you think they mixed up? Maybe this was the kimchi.
Maybe this reminds me more of a diet soda.
Yeah, it does. That's what I mean by artificial. It's got kind of a diet flavoring to it, but it's got high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, I know.
But see, I wonder too. Sometimes when you overdo sugar, it can begin to taste artificial. Like we always talk about with stevia. Like stevia is awesome, but you can't make stevia into sugar. And when you try and make it super sweet, because it's so much sweeter, and then you try and put in even more of it to make something really sweet, it can taste fake.
There's only 18 grams of sugar in there now. So even if you doubled that, though, that's still 36. Your basic Coke has 38 or 40, I think.
That's true.
So,
yeah, I think like a Mountain Dew or something is usually 40 or 42.
I think all those dyes, I think they counteract the sugar. They killed off the sugar.
They could have.
I don't know.
And maybe that's what the weird flavor is in there too. Like those chemicals is kind of having a flavor.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish that actually.
I will not be finishing that.
I am finished with that. So not too exciting if you head on over to the website at AboutBeverages.com and look at tasting notes for these, because we've pretty much given them to you. And I think you know what we think of it for recommendation-wise, which is a no. But while you're there, you can do many other things. You can let us know if, hey, this is not a good representation of soda out of Japan or other places around the world. Let us know what are some other options that we might be interested in, or anything else. If there's anything you are having right now, you're like, boy, this is so great. I can't tell enough people about it. Whatever it is, we want to know because we want to try it.
We want to try it. We're there with you, sharing. That's what we're about.
Yeah, maybe we could have someone if they really like something, we could have them like call in. We could have them. We could do a conference call with like, well, make sure you're drinking it this way, or you could give us notes on why you want it to taste. You know, like,
ooh,
there's lots of things we could do.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what other options there are, but make this one not an option for you.
At least not for us.
No, but whether we like it or not,
no,
don't.
No, at least not this one.
Not
shouldn't give this one a shot.
No, stay away.